You mentioned Abigail Adan. She's out. She's 4 years old, turned 4 in Gaza. I spoke to her aunt yesterday, and she described a little bit about what her experience was like. And on the back end, I'll tell you a part of the story that hasn't been out in the media yet, also about the same family.
We're protecting her, and a lot of love and a lot of care. And that's what she needs right now. She's only 4, and she's been through hell. She needs quiet now and to heal from everything she's been through.
So Abigail was in her house. Her parents were killed when Hamas came at 6:30 in the morning on October 7th, when the about 1,500 militants, maybe 2,000 militants, broke through the fences in Gaza and went into the nearby kibbutzes. They killed her family. She escaped the house and was taken in by neighbors. Then all of the neighbors were kidnapped, and ultimately Abigail was released as part of this swap. What hasn't been discussed as much is Abigail had or has 2 siblings, 2 older siblings, and they were in the house. And they were in the house while the parents were killed, while Abigail escaped to the neighbor's house, and they hid in a closet. And Hamas was in the house, speaking Hebrew, dressed as Israeli soldiers, saying, "Come out, we're looking for you." So imagine these 2 children hiding in a closet as Hamas gunmen who've just murdered their parents are going room to room, calling for them to come out. And they stayed there without uttering a sound for 14 hours until they were recovered by Israeli troops. I've tried to play the silent game with my 4-year-old. He lasts 30 seconds, a minute. I think most parents will have a similar experience. They stayed silent in panic for 14 hours until they were rescued, going to the bathroom on themselves, too afraid to leave the spot where they were hiding. So, and that's just one of so many stories and these are survivors, let alone the people who are still in Gaza right now.
Richard, I'm almost speechless with that story. That is just horrible to contemplate. The effect on those children, and then 50 days without their sister, not knowing if she's alive or dead. Thank you for sharing.